K grind?
Oh, I think it was the timing of what happened when that trick was being seen on videos. Right, I was the first person I seen somebody like do that was Dan Paterka. We both skated for H Street, and then and he was showing me how like you can on a double-sided curb or something that you can a wall or something like that where you get into that crook like. You like do a nose grind and nose slide at the same time. It's easier to pop over, and I was like, oh, like found that out on the curb, like a double-sided curb. I was like, damn, it's so much easier. You can just sit there and you wait until you're done, and you just pop, you're just out. You know,
like, I'm about to turn this shit up,
and then
I'm about to start.
I feel like also in that H Street video, it was one night also on a high curb. I was skating with Dan, and I'm like. Hey, like you could do that same grind on a curb and then pop back out on the same side you started on, as opposed to popping over a double-sided.
You surpassed master in like
no, it was just like no, look,
10 minutes.
No, because
you
could sit. No, you just because that's the times these things were just like happening
like,
right
just, like, in front of your eyes.
And I remember doing it, and I was like, look, you can just sit here and just do a little nollie, and you can come back out on the same side. So you could probably do that on like any ledge. And so that video came out, but there's also guys up in SF skating EMB, Carl Watson's, maybe Sam Smythe too. Like a lot of people that were doing it at the same time. But I think the K thing came from maybe the video. But even like, Dan,
Koston's always biting my shit.
Even Dan, like even in the same 8th Street Next Generation video, Paterka did one he did a nollie crook on this like. It was
love that trick,
which is crazy. He did nollie crook and popped over on a like a light post that is on its side, like a square like flat bar.
Yeah.
In that video, which
That's
is like
cool.
Dude,
it was so advanced, completely. He was and he was smooth. He was calm, mellow, chill.
Dude, it's kind of like if you're like, I wonder what it was like when Benjamin Franklin discovered electricity.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm hearing what discovering the crookie grind was like. You're like, oh, you can sit in it?
Yeah.
It's like, what? Yeah. Hence the K grind.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Not self-proclaimed?
Nah.
Okay, just curious.